Hello and welcome to this video on how to boost your connection to the divine in a way that will bring you to have a more wonderful, meaningful life. This video is basically hands-on 5 tips on things that you can do that are available to you, that do not cost anything, that you could do every day in order to improve your day, improve your life, and improve your connection and be able to tap into the divine guidance that is available to all of us. So, what do I do hands-on if I decided that I want to be more spiritual, that I want to have more of a guided life and have the feeling that I am cared for from above, from divine power? So let's start with some practical advices that you can do, starting with the morning. In the morning, a very important thing that you should do if you want to boost your connection to the divine is wake up early. Wake up early because there are things that you can do that would make you feel much better if you do them early in the morning. Imagine your life, the day, is like a merry-go-round who's going round, and if you can stand in the station right before it starts, this is if you wake up early in the morning. Or you could run, and the merry-go-round is already going, and you can try and hop into it. You might get hit, and it's not going to be as a blessed experience. And that might be the experience that you're feeling on a daily basis when you're like hitting the day right in the middle, and a lot of things are going wrong for you. So you wake up in the morning, like Wayne Dyer said, early breathe has something to tell you. Don't go back to sleep. Don't go back to sleep. Don't go back to sleep. Stay, hang in there. Stay with us. And what do I do? Okay, I woke up in the morning. First advice, I took it. I woke up in the morning, and what do I do? So first of all, you lay in bed. You lay in bed and you are expressing gratitude. Just look on what is around you. For example, maybe you have 2 wonderful kids and you just want to hug them and express gratitude for your wonderful kids. Thank you, Lord, for these wonderful kids. I'm so happy that I have a family. Or maybe you have your cat and dog lying there by you. You go, thank you for my 4-legged friends. I'm so happy they're healthy. I'm so happy they're here alongside with me. Or maybe you just like to be alone in your room when you wake up in the morning. So you just look around in your wonderfully designed room that you designed, and you thank the universe for delivering this to you because it was so important to you. Or you can just thank the universe for the softness of your bed, for the good night's sleep. Find something to be grateful for. Sometimes you have to think hard, but I'm sure you can find something that you can be grateful for. So we done 2 points. We woke up early, we expressed our gratitude, and what do we do next? The next thing you could still do in bed. See, it's not such a hard work because some of it is being done in bed. And after you express your gratitude, you can pray or meditate, or you could do both. A prayer would be something that not a lot of people, meditation either, not a lot of people could connect to, and that would take some getting used to. So I'm going to give you some practical advice on how to do that. For example, dear Lord in the sky, I would really want to be able to go through the day and be happy and smiley and be able to connect to my divine mission, be there of service for others, and please supply me with all that I need. That would be an example for a short prayer. Or if there is a major issue that you're trying to resolve, ask the Lord to just be there with you. The Lord, the higher power, the universe, whatever you name the entity that is accompanying you according to your beliefs and your religion if you have one. And then you could go to the meditation part. You could do different kinds of meditations. You could download something from Audible or YouTube by streaming, or you could just lay there in bed for 5 minutes and listen to your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You might be a little tired, so I would recommend you sit. You could do it with some music in the background, just YouTube meditation music. There are so many meditations available out there for free and ones that you can purchase that I'm not going to dedicate a lot of time on this video to explain about that, and I would do that in a separate video. So you did your early waking up in the morning, you expressed gratitude, you prayed and or meditated, whatever you choose to do, and the fourth thing that you could do before you start your day is take a pad of pen and paper and write your vision. It's very important for you to have a vision. After you took care of being calm and connecting to the divine through prayer and meditation and gratefulness, write down your vision and write it in a way as if it's happening right now. For example, I'm writing down, let's say I'm looking for a loving partner. I have a loving partner. We are living our wonderful life, living in Costa Rica. We are able to stay home, work from home. We have 5 wonderful kids. Our kids are homeschooled, and we are raw vegan and living the dream. If this is your dream, you might have another dream. You might want to be a CEO of a big company. So just write, I am the CEO of, I am earning this and that. And I know it might seem like, why am I lying to myself? I'm not the CEO of Tyco Healthcare. I'm just a waiter in a little restaurant. But if this is something that you can think of, that you want, that means that this is something that you can achieve. And when you start having positive thoughts about the thing that you're trying to achieve, intending to achieve, the word intention is very important here, you are basically conceiving the figure of the thing that you want to have. And imagine whatever it is that you want to have as a little embryo on your shoulder. Let's say it's a wedding ring. I'm just giving birth to a little wedding ring that will manifest. And the more passion and belief and work that you put into it, the faster the vision of your dream will be able to manifest itself and make itself to a reality. So you did everything that has to do with the morning. You woke up early, you were grateful, you meditated and prayed, you wrote down your vision. And obviously you don't write a new vision every day. You could either elaborate more on the vision that you wrote down yesterday, or you could just read it out loud and immerse yourself in the feeling of, let's say you want to get married, of how it would feel like wearing this white dress, or being the groom, or inviting all your friends, sending out the invites, and just like planning your wedding, and the feeling of how it would feel to be living with this wonderful life partner that you are in the process of manifesting, that you are in the process of creating your reality, that this partner will be able to come into your life happily. So you worked on your vision, and now you have done all the practical things that you're doing in the morning, getting ready for work, eating, exercise, whatever you do, and then you are out there starting your day. So what can I do in order to boost my connection with the divine as I am starting my day? The biggest thing that you could do is remember that we are not alone out there. We chose to be together. Our souls chose to be together. We're in this together. We're healing together. So when you go out there and you see somebody in distress, somebody that would need your help, just offer them some help, even if it's not your responsibility. But you have responsibility, which means you're able to respond to somebody who is crying for help, Or maybe they're not crying for help and you still can choose to be able to help them. Or maybe you could just approach somebody and be kind to them. Or maybe you could do something that is off what people would normally do. Let's say you live in a place where people hate Arabs. You would approach an Arab and talk to them and wish them well and tell them how much you wish for this conflict to end and you just want world peace. And you can inspire them and let them know that there are people out there who really want to have peace. Because we, as I said, we're all in this together. And none of us can be happy when there are other people that are not happy and that are suffering. We're in this together. So these are my 5 tips on how you can live a more happy and fulfilled life. Obviously, it's a very short introduction, and I hope this inspired you, and you can choose whatever from my suggestions, whatever talks to you, whatever you can do. Let's say you just want to wake up in the morning and do a little prayer and get on with your day, and the positive attitude is challenging for you, then just do it later. Or you might want to add other spiritual practices later in your life, but that will give you a general guideline of where to start from if you are an absolute beginner. And I'm hoping that inspired you, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you again in the future. You have a wonderful and blessed day.